Mazi, 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 Mazi. Mazi is going for a walk. He's going for a walk with the father. So yeah, checking them out. Checking them out. Yeah. Yeah, we are both going for a walk. I got my kids here. Good. You have a tiny right, eh? Good. And what's it? Ukrainian support, yeah. People support Ukraine. Yeah. Skating. The road is good for skating, eh? Yeah. So I'm here with my doctor friend. And then we are out. He's got his boy. His boy is in the stroller there. His son is in the stroller. And I got my two. Yeah. And I got my squad here too. Eh? Bless you, bless you, bless you. And I got my squad right here. Good. Yeah. Onyinye Jacinta. How far, Onyinye Jacinta? Jacinta, I greet you. How far? How you day? How you day? Good. We are out for a walk. I have some few things to do this morning, finishing this walk. Then I have some documents to review for some people. And then after that, I have some few more things to do. And then getting busy. Yeah. Your friend there? Oh, I wish you could walk side by side because Okasa, your voice will be far away from. He said this is proper planning of the town. Huh? All of this is planning. No? It just doesn't happen. Look at the distance between the trees. It's all designed. Huh? The distance between the trees and the road, where pedestrians will walk, everything. Yeah. Oraneko Nyinye Jacinta says, I'm good. So happy for the mentioning my name. You deserved it. You deserve it, huh? You deserve it. Yeah. I hope you're doing good. Good. Everybody there. Yours truly, Choco Millionaire. Your favorite export man. Or the newest permanent residents, folks in Canada. I'm taking them out, and you see how much time I put into everyone. I don't want you to think because it's my countryman, that's why I'm doing this. I will do the same thing for you, whether you are from where or where. It's just the way I am. I don't do things for people because of, no. Anybody who knows me will tell you. It doesn't even matter whether you're a Muslim, Christian, or an atheist. I'll give you the same love. That is what Christ wants me to do. Treat people the way you want me, Christ, to treat you. So that is it. Try to be more Christ-like. I try to be more Christ-like. Yeah. That's it there. All right. Proper planning, eh? You love it. He's loving the view. Normally you watch me in my videos doing this, but today he's here with me, so we are doing the videos together. He's enjoying the view. And these houses, they are not new. Some of them were built in the 70s, some were built in the 60s, 1960s. So they are actually old. Some of them are as old as our independence in Ghana. But even with that, look at the planning that went into designing these houses. Planning, proper planning, as far back as what? These houses you're seeing, most of them 1950, 1960. They are not even new houses. They are old houses. Newer ones are not built like this. Newer ones look extremely different. But you see the planning that goes into all of this, isn't it? Planning. Proper planning. Yeah. Let me capture his son a little bit as the man is enjoying the breeze. Huh? Good. That's a man there. That's a man there. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, wait. You said a young bugger is called a buglet. That's from the father. The father said he's a young Canadian bugger. And a young bugger is called a buglet. He just created that term, eh? A buglet. So, a young Canadian buglet. That's good. That's good. That's good. Mm. Good. Yeah. The birds are chirping. Good. Where are you, bird? Where are you? You right there? Oh, you're answering police and I say, oh, I'm answering police and I say, ask her what? Where then your baller bed no day. There is no baller for you and baller bed in here. In Ghana, we have named all our birds. Some of the common ones are answering police, baller bed, asrewa. Yours truly. Your favorite expo man from Igobeta Republic of Ghana. How life? Poverty is a bastard, yeah? Poverty is a bastard. Poverty is a bastard, huh? Ese, Akoyere, how you day? I greet all of you, my Yoruba brothers and sisters. Ekale to all of you, huh? Yeah, by now it's even afternoon there. My Igbos, my people from the north, my people from Ghana, my people from the southeast, Aflaho, Akponoko, Copper, those of you in Akponoko, Copper, Fanyi. I recently learned by talking to one of my brothers in the US, and he said, look, do you know your hometown is called Akponoko, Copper? Your hometown, which is Fanyi, Fanyi, by Georgia Fanyi. You know it's called Akponoko, Copper. I said, I didn't know that. So he said, yes, it's called Akponoko, Copper. So I said, okay, thank you for teaching me that. So those of you from my hometown, Akponoko, Copper, I greet all of you. I greet all of you. Yeah, the weather is nice, so we are out and we are enjoying, having a good time. I am currently pushing the stroller. You can see I'm pushing it with one hand, using one hand to push and using the other hand to hold the phone. So if you see the shaking of the phone, it's because I'm using my one hand to do two things. Oh, busy. So, bro, these houses were all built 50s, 60s, thereabout. Wow. Now we're going to see the ones that were built about 5-6 years ago, and then we'll see the difference. The new crop. Yeah. Now the ones that were built mostly 50s, 60s, or 100 years ago, they only have one level. One level. You see them like this, and then they have a basement, underground apartment too. Underground, 7, 8, 9 foot underground. The ones that are newer, they actually go one more level up, so they look more taller. They are one level taller than the previous ones that were built. And then the ones that were built 5-6 years ago, the architectural design is insanely beautiful. You can see it, massive, giant, like they look big. Of course, not the typical African politician's palace, but you can see it. So, yeah. Let me wait for my... Yeah, they're coming. Mazi. Yee! He's enjoying it, huh? Yeah. Good. Good. So, my people, these ones you are seeing right now, they were built 5-6 years ago. 5-6 years ago. You can clearly tell the design and the progress in even the way they build. 50, 60 years ago, 100 years ago, which is a century ago, they were mostly building one level with an underground apartment called basement. But now with modern houses now, they are building 2 levels or 2 floors, still with underground. So you are getting 3 different. So these ones you are seeing here, you are seeing them as a story building. What you also should know is that there is also an underground component of about 8-9 feet down, hidden underground, which is an additional apartment. Do you see that? So technically you're looking like 3 floors in total. Underground, first floor, and then the second floor for one house. So a ton of space, over 2,000 square footage, over 3,000 square footage. That's how they are. Yeah. Good.
also a business.
Yeah, all houses have basement. Almost every house has a basement. So this one you are seeing, you see them 2 level, but there is another ground. Like my house, you see it as 1 level, isn't it? But I have another ground basement. Good. Mm-hmm. And then each one has a garage in front. Previously, they used to separate garages, so the garages could be detached. Some of them could be in front, but most of the ones they are building and the garage is right in front of the house. So you can see a garage here. This is somebody's garage. But even with that one, you can see how they've made the inside really nice, huh? With multiple cars. Yeah. Good. Williams K. Emmanuel, how are you? How are you? Good. And most of them have cameras in front of them. You would have noticed that most of these houses have cameras. Somebody has a swimming pool, a portable swimming pool, inflatable swimming pool at the back. So the children will come and swim. You know, they have 2 different swimming pools actually. You can see the brown one too is a swimming pool. And then they have a deck in the back. They have a deck in the back. What is the deck for? Sitting there, enjoying the weather, having some barbecue, good time with your kids, you know? Yeah. Michael, Oladipo, how are you? Ephraim Promise. Ephraim Promise, how are you, sir? How are you? Promise, how far? How you day? So say they enjoy life, wherever you day right now. Yeah. You don't have to move. We're gonna get off. Don't worry. I love Pops, so cute. What's your name?
Clarence.
Clarence. Yeah. Wow. How old is Clarence?
Clarence is gonna be 9 in September.
Wow. I know. All right.
Look at you.
I know.
No, they're not twins.
No, they are not. Sister in front and then brother in the back. Brother is just turned 1. Sister is almost 3.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, almost 3. Yeah.
Mine were 18 months apart too.
18 months. Yeah. Nice. 18 months apart.
Looks similar. Like
yes, sometimes when you see them, they come out because boys grow bigger, right?
Yeah.
So
that's right.
Yeah.
Especially the second one.
I know. Huge. He came like that.
Like I even cried when I came from the hospital. My husband goes, "He's not as cute." I go, "What are you talking about?" Oh my God! I even talked to him. What are you doing?
You're so hilarious, huh?
The girls, they're cute.
Yeah,
the girls are cute.
Proud.
Yeah. And you, how old are you?
Yeah.
1 year, 6 months.
Oh wow.
And so that is his son and these are mine.
You're busy.
I got 2 trouble and he's only got 1 to deal with, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You have 2.
I know. When you got 2, you get stretched, huh?
That's right.
Yeah. All right, Clarence, have a good one.
You too, and you have a great one.
Thank you. Take care.
Boom. Let's go.
Yeah. My Indian brother and my friend, remember the hotel man, the dollar man? Yeah, he lives around here. He's not been well for the last few days. He said he wasn't feeling well. So if I see him, I may have to call him on the phone. If I see him, yeah. This is his house right here on the left. This is his house. Yeah. Yeah. This is his house. So, yeah, let me check the back and see if I can find him there. If I see them, great. I may have to call him on the phone, check on him and see how he's doing. Yeah. Now, let me tell you guys a history. Yeah. Mbacho bra na o kana mate. Yemfa hana. O can be moment. What's it gonna?
Uncle Kufu Chawo.
How much award, yeah?
How much award? They say
Beauty, no?
this year, fair.
For those who didn't hear what I said, he said even in Ghana by now, people would have put wall. People would have wall their houses. Ugly walls covering houses. You can't even see the beauty of the house because everybody is putting wall. But there is a reason why we put the wall.
Yes.
Crime. Robbery. Your house they beautiful like this. You wake up and the house is gone. Somebody will rob the house. So that is it. By here. Oh, mama. Keseho. Good. He wasn't well. He was sick. Is he better now? Is he better? He was sick. Is he good? Is he good? Good. Say hello to him for me, okay? Thank you. Mama, take care. Good.
What happened, Mama?
Yes. That is my Indian friend, the mother. That's the mother there in the back. Doing, yeah. Yes. See how they've decorated the back, huh? With beautiful flowers. Can you see it? So she's just making the flowers. So look at this, guys. You may be wondering, why are the houses not walled? My brothers and sisters, why should somebody wall these beautiful houses? Why? Why should we wall them? Why should we put walls around and then make the house look so ugly? Do you know there is a reason why we put walls in front of our houses? Crime, for God's sake, it's crime. If something is beautiful and you really want people to see it, you don't cover it. I'm saying this. If something is beautiful and you want people to see it, you do not cover it. If something is beautiful and you don't want people to see it, you cover it. Do you see that? Look at it. There are parts of our body that we don't expose, isn't it? It's beautiful, but we don't expose it because we don't want people to see it. For example, a woman's body. You don't expect a woman to... Every part of a woman is beautiful. But there are parts where that beauty is not meant for us to see. She will cover it. There are parts that she wants you to see. Makeup, the hair, the wig, the weave on. She wants you to see the lip shine. She will put that one for you to see. The other parts, you cannot see it because it's not for you to see. The same with these houses you are seeing here. They are beautiful, isn't it? Good. The part that they want us to see, they have to show it to us. Why do you have to put a wall? Security. Back home in Africa, I tell people, we put our walls because of security. And sometimes on top of the wall, we put wire mesh. Those kind of wire mesh that when you touch it can electrocute you. Hello, how are you? Nice braid. Good. Is that what you do for a living so that I can give your number to my wife? Oh, okay. You mind if I come closer? Good. I'm making a video. If you don't want to come inside, I can put my camera on the side. You okay? You okay? Okay. So I see this woman braiding. Let me take a number. I want to, I like promoting African businesses, huh? Yeah. I'm hoping that they will be Africans. If they are Jamaicans too, we are all one people. Hello, how are you? Good. Do you have a card or I can just take your number if you don't have a card? Okay, 1 second here. Let me just check here. I live in the neighborhood, huh? We're just going for a walk and I see what you're doing there. Okay. All right. 437. So if you are watching and you live in the Niagara region, you better also write down the numbers you're watching me. I'm live on my Facebook. Yeah, so I have about 76 people online right now watching me from all over the world too, mostly Canada. 437. Hey, you better not be messaging asking her for visa. She's not an immigration visa. She they do hell. If you are coming, she they come fix your... Okay, you know what? Let me just... If you don't mind, put it here so that people don't disturb you. Some people might disturb you later, so let me just... Yeah. All right, so you can see what she's doing there, huh? Easy one. This one we see. This is what I've been telling you guys. So, does she need to have a store? No. Met another African woman, doing it easy cash, job done. That's why I say if you're a woman, you're planning to come here, learn some of these things. So now, so where you go to go house to house, they do and they collect them. You just do it simple. They collect them and you're gone. Simple. Hairdo, done, she's gone. She probably has a car or someone who come pick her when she's done. Next client. Easy job. She's enjoying the air, standing out, making the other woman look pretty, isn't it? Good. All right, that is it there. Okay, how do I save the name?
Where you remember?
I'll remember it with braids. But do you have a first name or a name that you like me to put on?
Choke.
That's Choke. That is that's an Igbo name.
No, Yoruba.
Yoruba name. Can you mention the full name?
Choke.
You got me with that one. If you had mentioned the full name, I would have caught it. So, interestingly, she's a Yoruba woman. Oh. You know how many of my followers are Nigerians? Many of them, huh? Look at the name. You see some names already on the screen. You know that these people are Nigerians, right? So this is our Nigeria mama here, killing it. Eh? Some of them are in Nigeria watching right now. So okay, spell it for me. Let me just
Koje.
Koje. Joke. Beautiful. Joke braids. Okay, which part of Nigeria are you from?
I'm from
Lagos State. Okay. Are you also from Nigeria?
Yeah.
Also Yoruba?
Yes.
Wow, Yoruba people in the building. You see, you feeling it? So when you see her swinging it on Instagram, just know, man, Mama Joke was behind it, eh? Wow, she's got a breaks here. Beautiful. When I make my videos, I tell people who are coming that they should come with a hand skill that can survive, especially if you're a student, right?
Because you need to sustain you.
To sustain you. I've been telling them, look, it's not okay to say I'm a student, I cannot work more than 20 hours. If you come with a hand work, somebody will find you. As they do right now, you don't need to open a store and blah, blah, blah. You come see another Nigerian woman, you do one simple, you say, okay, collect.
And you know, this thing, they sell itself. Because when I go out, and people, who made your hair?
You just give the number out, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy talking to you guys. Yeah, they are the first Nigerians I'm seeing in this neighborhood, even though I've been working here a lot. So I'm happy. See, the moment we started talking, now people are coming more online now to see you. Say, don't go and learn your trade. Go and pay your 1,000 naira and go and do it. Say, oh my, don't. When you come here, they'll charge you $200 and do it, or $100 and do it for you. You see that you should have learned it.
Also, learn how to fix lashes. These are the things that sell here. Learn how to do nails. Yeah, and you start making your money.
Beautiful. You heard that, huh? Not from me. I've said it before. In case you don't believe it, you are seeing it too. When I tell you, is this woman, is she inside the store? No. Right in front of her house. Or her client is also another Yoruba. In fact, if you can, you cannot even tell her she's working over hours. So, because this is a Yoruba mate, what do they happen for you? When you can, they speak some Yoruba tongues on you and you go away like that. You see, I'm not so smart. That's free. They collect and cash. Cash be that. Eh? When she's done, she moves to the next one. I'm going to put a number out. Those of you who live in Niagara, call her. Call Madam Joke and then hook up with her. There are some twins. I'm sorry? Yeah, I have about 47,000 people following me, so you're going to get a lot of traffic. There are some twins in St. Catherine's who also do this. I understand they are so overbooked. You have to actually book them 3 months ahead. And they are students, by the way. But they're twins and they love braiding. You need to book them about 3 months ahead of time. And even that one is not easy. So I pray that your hand will be busy. And you go to collect time like that. Anybody we know they understand, you two go collect time with like that. All right, I'll see you guys, huh? I'll be back. Good. And I'm on Facebook. You can actually check me out, Choco Millionaire. If you have your phone, let me just give you my name so you guys can check me out. Does anybody want to write it down? Check me out. Good. And I may probably want to meet you maybe later on. If you would like to promote your business, we could have a conversation about that. Maybe a proper conversation too, okay? So if you go on Facebook, Yaya Haroon. You are loving it, eh? Yeah, CHORKOR. CHORKOR. And then Millionaire after it. You will see me actually live right now. You see me live. You should see me live right now. So I'm just going around. And I live in the neighborhood, so I'll come around just... Yeah, good. Now that I know you are here, anytime I come here, I'll be looking here. Say, Mama, what's your name too, Mama? I know Mama Joke's name. What's yours? Mama Ola. Beautiful. So Mama Ola and Mama Joke. You got it, eh? Niger in the building. I tell you, Niger they everywhere. So if you know the village, they see Niger people around. Yoruba or Yoruba. Now something beautiful with that. All right, thank you. See you guys. All right, good, yeah. Hello, Joanna. What's that? Your seat belt. We're going for a walk, so we can't take it off, though. Okay? You want me to give you the phone? Okay, I'm gonna give you the phone. Okay. All right. Don't drop my phone. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Okay. We'll see you guys. Huh? We live in the neighborhood, so you guys will see us a lot. Okay. Get. I don't mind. Don't mind that thing where they say I'm a public figure. You see public figure where they wear nightgown, they walk around before. Not me. Ah, you see, na my nut where they wear they walk. Do I even care? I don't even care. Sir.
He is a public figure.
Amen. If she says so, Mama Ola say I'm a public figure. Yeah, I don't wear my night trouser like that. They walk around. Do I even care? I don't. Oh, good time. Yeah. Hi. Okay. Yeah. People are extremely nice here, so when you meet, you could always say hi. Yeah. So, guys, I hope you are seeing the clear difference between the houses of the 50s and 60s and the newer ones. This is what we call progress. Even houses, they progress. Why say countries know they progress? Even houses where they build, then they make progress building them. They know they build the same houses where they built 50 years ago, the way they go. So in the next 20 years, you can expect that they will not even be building houses like where we are seeing them. Then go modernize them and add more technology. So why are countries not progressing in Africa? Why say we are the only ones who know they progress? Huh? Now wow. Yeah. So as you can see, none of this is planned. Everything you see in my videos are real life. Did I plan to meet these two people? No, they were just sitting there, had a chat with them. That is it. Everything you see is live. So you see, if you do not take my advice serious, you see an example. How many times have I said that if you are planning to travel abroad, whether next 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 1 year, 2 years, start picking up a skill that will survive you on the side. This minimum wage thing where people say I cannot work more or minimum wage is nonsense. If you have your hand work, you cannot be regulated by minimum wage. That braid you are seeing there, if you go to a proper store, if you go to a proper hair salon, you are looking at about $120, $150 for that braid she's doing right now. But there is a good news. The fact that she is getting another African to come and do it at the comfort of her own house, she is likely to pay less than the $100. Why? Because this one is also happy. You are helping a sister. She reduces it for you. You give her cash. She moves on. Instead of you going to a store to go and pay expensive. These are the things I want my African people to learn. You are a man, you are watching me right now. Go and learn how to do hair, how to shave. I imagine you are here and you can shave me better like this. Are you not the one who will be shaving me? Don't learn it and go and collect the $50 that I've been paying all the time when I do this. You understand? I shaved my own son's hair. You saw it. Did I learn it from Ghana? No. I came here and I was learning it. But I'm telling you ahead so that you know before you come. Where is the phone? What happened? What happened? Are you okay?
Harley Davidson, but I see.
1 second. Let me sort out my daughter before she gives me sleepless night. Sleepless day. Okay. You like the hood? You can see the hood alone is inspiring you. Therapeutic. He said he likes the hood. The man is taking pictures. He's taking pictures like he's with the Eiffel Tower. You don't understand. When you come here, you pose. When you come here, you pose.
This is a motivation.
It's motivation. You see, sometimes the environment you live in alone can change your dimension of life.
I promise you, if it was Ghana, this area like a beer wall.
Everybody will put a wall. Crime rate is the reason we put walls. She opened her YouTube, so she's affecting my internet connection. Joanna for you. Yeah, something wrong with the signal. Joanna. Joanna is tapping into my internet.
How much do they sell it?
Which one?
Something house like this.
This house is about $1 million. About $1 million. Yeah. About $1 million. They are over 2,000 square footage and they are brand new. Yeah. And the market also has affected the prices. They should have been less. In fact, they were built originally around 500,000-600,000 5 years ago. But the market has gone up insane, so the prices doubled, right? Now things are cooling down.
5
So
years ago, you made a gain.
like I know somebody who bought this one for 600,000.
Okay.
610,000.
So
But
the
now it's
project
worth
has
about
appreciated.
a million.
That's a lot of appreciation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Within 5 years.
The
Right?
return on this investment is huge.
It's huge. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, the car change.
He has a gym in the garage. Can you see that? He's built a gym in the garage.
Yeah, I think they also fix cars.
Yeah, he fixed. Hello. I'm fine. I love what you're doing there. Yeah. I couldn't even swing the sledgehammer. So thank you. I love what you're doing in there. Good. You're welcome. Good. Beautiful. So I just saw a black man fixing his old car in front of his house, and I was just appreciating him. Yeah, a black man with his kids. I think these are the kids in the background you're going to see there. So beautiful. These are the kids. These are the kids. Okay.
Your wife was right.
My wife was right. Yeah, and she also wanted me to take them around so that she doesn't have to deal with the trouble of Joanna and Joanna. You know, when they're home, is a whole stress. Eh? So that is why when yeah, house prices have started dropping a bit because they have actually dropping across certain cities because they have increased interest rate 3 times already in the last 3 months. So it's affected. An election is coming up in November, so politically they are also doing that to also make sure that people don't vote against them when they go to the polls, right? The politicians. So, they have election in November, so
Is he running again?
I know. Yeah. Good. Now, I forgot. There was something I wanted to say, but then I forgot. Do you know that this whole area that we just walked, with all these beautiful houses, do you know what was there before?
Forest.
Okay, I just asked my friend if he can guess what used to be there. This whole area that they've built these new houses 5 years ago.
Either forest or water area.
He said it was forest or water area or something, and then they just built. So this is what you were talking about. You talked about skating. You can see the little guy is skating, huh? Yeah. I can't wait to see my daughter. I can't wait to see my daughter also skating like that. She's skating. Yeah. Good. Yeah. She's skating. You hear what he said? He said you can only skate on good road. Can you skate when there are potholes? No way. That's what the man said. The man who just arrived, he said you can only skate on good roads. Make the roads good. Let our people enjoy. Oh. They haven't even finished building these ones. These ones are still under construction, but people have already started moving in. They are new. These ones look more of affordable housing.
This one?
Yeah, these ones.
How?
They look more. Well, I can just tell from the design that they look more like affordable houses that were built. I'm just guessing. The reason they are a little bit slimmer, they are smaller than the ones we just saw, and they are too close to each other too. And if you look at the number of them and the way they've stacked them, it makes it look like affordable housing project.
Well, that's a double deck. I think they also have a basement.
Basically, the difference between these ones and the ones we saw is that these ones are smaller.
Yes.
The ones we saw were gargantuan. Yeah, open space. You can see they are creating the driveways and they are about to grow the grass and stuff like that. And then when it's all done, you won't even recognize. When you walk around, it will look so beautiful. They are still building them.
So if this affordable housing, would it be from the government, right?
Sometimes the government will finance it for people who are on the welfare or people who have some need and the government is taking care of them. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, what was here before? Was it just a raw land? No.
Factory?
Was it a factory? No.
Hey.
Was it a waterway? No. It was a huge church.
This area?
Yeah, my people. Go online and Google it.
Hey.
A huge Orthodox church was here.
And they stopped using the church?
At a point, the church became, obsolete, and then an investor bought the church, took down the church, and built all these houses on it. I'm saying this again. It used to be a church. So how come the church is no longer there? See it. You know, I've done a video where I talked about the fact that religiosity is on decline in the Western world.
Yeah.
Not just Christianity, even Islam too is on a decline in the Western world. Why? We tend to prove people right. Those who have been saying that poverty and religion are closely related. When I was in university doing sociology, I had that kind of debate. There was a hypothesis that religion and poverty are friends. Poor people are more likely to be religious, and rich people are not religious. In other words, in countries where there is a lot of poverty, you expect a lot of people to find solace in God, hoping that they will get.
Why did they even do the English versions of churches? Like Pentecost, they have the English assembly. So that they close within 2 hours. The local assembly they close after 4 hours.
Yeah.
So the rich who are so-called English people, they just spend a few hours in church.
The rich people just spend, for example, in our church here, would you believe if I tell you, we only spend 1 hour at church.
That is it.
Our church starts at 10:30 in the morning. 10:30 to 11 o'clock, we are doing worship and praise and worship. And then from 11 to 11:30, we are doing sermon, preaching. We are done. By 11:30, we are all done. 1 hour. Everything happens within 1 hour. My people, you won't believe it. You will not believe it. Within 1 hour, the service is over. 30 minutes praises and worship. 30 minutes for sermon. We are done. 1 hour. Nobody has time to... I'm not going to the house of God should not be seen as wasting time. But I'm saying that here, time is of so much essence to people that people are not going to sit in church for 12 hours sitting down unless you are unemployed and you have nothing doing. You know what I mean? But the way people take religion here is different from the way we take it in Africa. In Africa, for example, you can have young men, able, who are not called to be evangelists. Sorry, all Christians should be evangelists. That's what I think. Who are not called professionally to be ministers of God, who are not full-time preachers, spend 12 hours, 15 hours at the church. And then you ask yourself whether beyond the spiritual growth, they are physically also growing in their own life in terms of being productive to society, doing something. No, you can't find people do that. Unfortunately, I'm not, look here. There is no mountain to go on here and go and keep people there to meditate for. No. Nobody has that time. Everybody is busy. They come to church 1 hour, they're out. I've done a video where I talked about the decline in religiosity. This is proof. This whole neighborhood used to have a big church here. I understand it used to be the Ukrainian church or something like that.
Wow.
An Orthodox church, actually. Hi. And then something happened. People were not going as usual. Eventually, a developer bought the land and built all these brand new houses on it. Houses that we are enjoying today. This is why it should be a wake-up call to people. You are going to be challenged, my people. You will be challenged when you come abroad. Those of you who have never missed Sunday service, Wednesday Bible studies, your children never missed Sunday schools, your children never missed going to the masjid. Your children never missed going to, they never missed their prayer. As Muslims, when you come here, the temptation is real. Now that you all of a sudden you find yourself abroad, you find yourself in a place where you have access to work, no longer unemployed, more opportunities. Your 14-year-old child is working just like you, and everybody is working. We'll see whether those of us who say we are Christians or Muslims or whatever will still be committed. Those who will come here and they will be working 50, 60 hours and will not make time for God. This is where the real temptation is. Because people will begin loving money more than God. Do you see that? Yeah. People will begin loving money more than God. Yeah, it's true. Money, the love of money. Sometimes people make money gods. I used to. Oh my goodness. Only God knows how many times I've regretted. When I came here, I used to work. Sunday, I was never in church. When friends ask me, I will say, oh, I was busy. I was scheduled to work on Sunday. No, and I lie. I was the one who took the overtime hours on Sunday. I was chasing the money. I was not going to church. Sunday, I'm at church. Sunday, I'm working. After that, I'll go and do another shift. Monday, I'm working. Saturday, I'm working. Even if I was not scheduled, I'm going to chase overtime money because it's time and a half. Here, overtime, they pay more. They pay you the normal money and they pay you half more on top for every hour. So people make more money when they work overtime. So here I was, working. See the squirrel? Let me zoom for people to see the squirrel. Sometimes this my zoom doesn't work well easily. It's supposed to be easy touch iPhone. Huh? Sometimes I struggle. I don't want to get too close. There is a squirrel right by the leaves and the branch that is there. There's a squirrel. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you guys see it? A beautiful squirrel. The squirrel is not running. No. You can see the squirrel is not running. Even seeing human beings, the squirrel is not running. Can you imagine having a squirrel come in front of your house, dancing and swinging the waist around like that? No, they know well, Africa, they too hot. people are already planning to put them in soup, even when they are hiding in the bush already. How much more come close? Anyway, my people. So here is it. I personally think religion has been used as an opium for the masses in developing countries. I'm going to make sure I make myself clear. I'm a staunch Christian. I'm a strong, in fact, if Canada did not help me in any way at all, Canada is the land that made me more religious. People come here and they become less religious. They don't love God. Me coming here is the land that I discovered my purpose. Yes, everybody. Sometimes you can be in the land of idol worshippers. And that is where God will actually use you. For me, when I was in Ghana, I wasn't religious. So that was actually when I used to sin more. I used to mess around more. When I was in Ghana, a place where we have 60% or 50% Christians, 50% Muslims. That was when I used to mess up more. Now that I've come to a country where Christians are not many like that, this is why I actually came to know God. Everybody's own is different. No? Everybody's own is different. There is a reason why I may be here. This is where God found me, or I found God, I should say. Your own day different. Some of you are more spiritual. You are, you are likely to even become sheikhs. You are likely to become a cleric in your country right now, or you are likely to become a deacon or a deaconess or what have you and what have you. Church leader, usher, name it. In your country, back home in Africa, you are the worship leader, choir leader, blah, blah, blah. Then all of a sudden, when you travel abroad, that is where we'll see whether you truly have the Spirit of God in you or you never had it. Traveling abroad can stretch you, your spirituality.
I'm a shepherd.
Yeah, they are coming to build. Yeah. So let's stand here. This is what I was telling you.
I've seen it outside.
You've seen everything, right? But look at the inside now. You can see the insulation.
Yes.
This is how they build the houses here. I wish people can see it. I've shown them in my videos. When you look at them, you might think it's wood. It's not wood. There are different layers that go. The bricks are all around. You see, these are bricks. So they build the inside like that, and then they build the brick around it. These are the bricks. So when you look inside the house, don't conclude and say it's wood. Remember, they have to build different layers of insulation because of the extreme weather condition here. So the insulation material, that's the pink material you are seeing on the inside. And you can see there is a bag behind it. They'll frame it. Even though there is a foundation that they will still frame, they will frame it with wood. And before they will build the actual brick around it. So if you are from the inside, you think it's wood. It's not. It's not. It's just the way they build here. Different layers of protection because of the weather. You see? So just look at this one. Somebody will look at this and say, why do they build with wood? Okay, I got you. You look at it, you say it's wood, isn't it? No problem.
Look at the bricks.
Look at it. Now this one you are seeing here, it was the same as this one. Is that wood? When you look at it, you don't see that it's concrete. You don't see it's brick. Why? The way we build here is different from the way they build back home. They don't just go all brick. No. They build different layers. They'll put a wood framing, they'll put insulation material, they'll put plastic covering because of the extreme weather, and then they'll put the real brick on the outside. And after that, they may even insulate the brick with what we call vinyl siding or Stoker siding, you see. So the upper part, you notice the down is brick, but the upper part where the window at the top is looks something different. It is just a coat or a cover on top of the brick. So there is actually a brick behind it. They've just covered it more. It's like an additional coat on top of your dress. That's what they've done. And all of this is just because of our extreme weather. Our weather here is gross. It's rough. It's weather that can penetrate through brick. That is why they have to use different materials to conserve energy. In Africa, our weather is more predictable. We have summer throughout. And I don't even think we do a lot of engineering to build our houses. With all due respect, the way we build our houses is not even for our weather. We shouldn't be putting just all brick. When we live in a place where it is extremely hot, we should be building our houses in such a way that our walls can breathe. Proper aeration. We don't even have to use a lot of fan. The way we should build our houses should reflect our environment and our weather. I just think the way we build. You go to some place and we have a stone wall, and then the place is all hot, and we go and buy binatone on top. Why? The way we build our houses, it does not reflect our weather condition or our climate. Do you see that? Yeah. Why people, like some people don't build like that. They look at the weather and they match the engineering of house building. They match it like that. Anyway, let me talk about what I was talking about. So, as I was saying, my people, going abroad can either make you spiritual or turn you away from religion. It's up to you. I don't care whether you are the pastor of your church. I don't care if you are the deacon or the choir master or whoever, whatever. I'm saying that if you go abroad, you are either going to become more religious, where religious means more spiritual, or extremely less spiritual to the point where you say religion doesn't work. Rich people are more likely to miss the kingdom of God than poor people. Why? Rich people say, I have achieved all I can. I have all the money. I have all these houses. I have the car. I have the Corvette. I have the this. What point is God? What is God going to do for me? They say, I can do everything by myself. What good is it there for me to get something from God? Then a poor man say, oh, life is hard. I need a breakthrough. That is why when you go to our churches in Africa, the messages are more breakthrough. Why? Poverty. But when you go to the Western world, you don't hear breakthrough messages. So, no. Nobody is preaching. Look, once in a while you come across TDJs and some people, Joel Austin and blah, blah, blah. Majority, my church, when I go to my church, my pastor does not focus on breakthrough messages because that's not what we need here. Nobody is poor. You understand what I mean? I've been here for how many years? I've never heard my pastor preach breakthrough in my own church because that is not the need of our church. The need of our church is not, no. Everybody has a car. Almost everybody has a car. Almost everybody has a job. So what are you preaching? Breakthrough. We don't need that. Do you see that? So in a place like my church, when you come and say, oh my God, I see your breakthrough coming. I see your next job coming. That one will not work. We are all employed. It won't work. You have to devise your strategy now and focus on something else. Oh, okay. These people, they are all graduates. They have families. They have children. Maybe let's tailor our messages to reflect how to build families in the Lord and blah, blah. That one will work. So sometimes the pastors, they will look at your condition and they will preach you. They will look at your condition. When they see everybody wearing Baba Ajipe. My brother just told me there is a particular slippers in Ghana called Baba Ajipe. Meaning Baba don't collect salary. Oh, when they go buy slippers, I think there is a slippers that they've named Baba Ajipe or Ghana. If you go and sit inside a church, and you are wearing Baba Ajipe, the pastor will give you a Baba Ajipe message. The pastor is going to give you what? Baba Ajipe message. What will I know? Share this video if you're enjoying it. God bless you. Gifty. Mama of the gang of four. How you day? Yeah? And they are building this one. So as they see, I'm like this. That's the way that they build them. Before they will finish now, all this place will turn around. They build though. They are working. Rebecca Egbe, how you day? You have not been feeling well, Rebecca. I'm happy to see you looking better. Now malaria you get though. In Canada, we don't get malaria. No malaria.
They don't have plasmodium.
So by just living in Canada alone, you are exempted from malaria for the rest of your life. Oh, on a more serious note, I'm not joking. You have not been well, and I'm happy to see you well. Okay? You know, some people don't even survive malaria. Some countries, malaria still they kill. Some, forever, malaria is never a problem. I tell you this. Nobody gets malaria. It's even on. You can never hear get malaria in Canada. We have mosquito well. We have the same mosquito. The only thing is that the mosquitoes here, they are friendly. No plasmodium. The doctor just said, you know what?
Plasmodium.
No plasmodium. Mm-hmm. The ones that we have in Ghana, they have been sent by the politicians. The ones we have, they behave just like a politician. They come and suck. and suck. You see? Anyway, back to that conversation. So, look at this, guys. Don't be surprised if you go to UK and you notice that on Sunday, people are not coming to church. There is a lot of reasons why. Here on Sunday, people work on Sundays. We actually work 7 days a week. Doesn't mean people work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to Sunday. Some people work Monday to Friday. Some people work Tuesday to Sunday. Some people work Wednesday to Monday. Some people work Thursday to what? Everybody's shift is different. Somebody might be unfortunate. She may even be the pastor's wife, but her employer or her company may have scheduled her shift to fall on Sunday. So such a person, if you don't see her in church, you know why? Because her job requires her to work. You might be a nurse. You are so used to working Monday to Friday in Africa. Here, we don't have that. Nobody chooses to work Monday to Friday. Working is around the clock. You could get Monday to Friday. You may be unlucky. You may get Tuesday to Saturday. You may be unlucky. You may get Wednesday to Sunday. Somebody could also get Thursday to whatever. Everybody's own. So such a person, you don't see them. Such a person, you don't see them on church on Sunday. It could be that what? You don't see them on church on Sundays. It could be that they have been scheduled to work. Now, aside from people who have been scheduled to work and they have no options, they cannot fight their employers are not willing. Like for me, for example, the job that I used to, my current job, when I went on paternity, I used to work from Saturday night to Sunday morning, 12 midnight to Sunday morning. By the time I closed my work, 8 in the morning on Sunday morning, I'm tired. My eyes are already tired. I can't go to church. So there were times I was not going to church on Sunday morning. My pastor understood it. He knew that I was working. When I resumed work recently, I've changed my shift, so I no longer work Sunday morning. You know what I mean? I've changed my shift to one that will allow me to spend my weekend well and blah, 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 blah. That is why on Saturday, you are seeing me. Sunday, I'm able to go to church. But before, it was hard. But with something like this, if I'm not a very spiritually serious guy, it simply means that you are not going to go to church. You are not going to go connect with your brothers and sisters in the Lord. You are not going to even open your Bible. You know, you may not even open your Bible at all. And you may just start getting colder and colder and colder. Hello, how are you? Good, good. You have a project here? Oh, this one is yours? Oh, okay, they are building it now. Not yet ready. Yeah, we live in the area. Yeah, we live in the area. We live in the area. So it might take another 6 months or so, right? 6 months, they will finish it. Okay, okay. Yeah, we live on the other side there. Yeah, we live on the other. Nice to. Are you guys from Brampton?
Yeah, I am from Brampton. Yeah.
Brampton? Okay, nice. Nice to have you. We have a lot of Indians moving here.
What happened, brother? Brampton is going.
The prices there are crazy, and it's cheaper here, right? It's way cheaper here.
What happened? Lots of traffic, man. I don't like to drive there.
Traffic is crazy. Yeah.
If you drive like back home.
Yeah, back home. Crazy traffic.
Yeah, you're gonna like it here.
Yeah.
Like this city is still what? 50,000.
Yeah.
Brampton is what? Over 100,000. So it might take about 6 years, 7 years for this place to get busy too. Because what happened is that people from Toronto are moving here. They sell their houses there expensive, and then they buy something here cheaper but nice and big, right? Nice neighborhood. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Brampton is crazy. It's over probably about 500, 400.
600.
600,000.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Now in Brampton.
In Brampton? Oh, I see. I see. But you guys are going to like here. We are not big like Toronto. We are not big like Brampton. But beautiful community. We have a lot of Indians here. A lot of different people. Immigrants. All of us are immigrants. Yeah. And we have nice water park. Peace of mind.
Peace of mind, yeah.
You like the peace of mind. You see, you hear what he said? The peace of mind here. In the big cities, it's too noisy. It's too chaotic. Yeah. Yeah, you can get good jobs there, but cost of living high. And then here we have nice water parks. You're going to see our canal, our lakes and stuff.
I saw the community park.
You like it? And they are even building more.
Like it.
Look, they are building even more. They are building a whole complex and that stuff. Like the water for me is beautiful. You can just go sit by the water and enjoy. So, Daddy, you're going to like it. Okay, I love all of you. Kesaho, okay? Take care. Nice to see you. And I hope in 6 months, when I come by, I've seen your lot number, lot 45. When I come by, I will check on it all the time. Huh? Good. All the best. Take care. Good. Hello, Mama. Good. Kiss her. Kiss her. Good, good, good. Nice neighborhood. Nice neighborhood. All right. See you guys. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah. So they came to monitor the progress of the building. It might take another 6 months for them to finish. So hopefully by November, December, they would have finished building them. So they just came to inspect it, right? The builder is still building it. So what majority of them would do is that they will sell off their houses expensive there, because the houses in Toronto area are more expensive, and then they will come and buy something cheaper but bigger. So the ones here, they again, most of them work from home. A lot of people now work from home, so they don't even need to go. A few of the people will still go to Toronto. And remember, it's just 1 hour. We have trains. You can use the train too, right? So even if you don't want to drive, you can use the train. You can use the train. Yeah. Good. Hi. Good. All right. So, as I was saying, what was I saying before? I was talking about the religion, huh?
Yeah.
Like, for me, my people, look, my story, I've shared my story on how I even got closer and closer to the Lord. Huh? Me, when I came here, I was just money guy. I was working. You hear me say it all the time. When I came here, my people, imagine coming from, and let's go straight. Imagine coming from a country, Ghana, where there are no opportunities. Graduates are walking around like flies, millions of them, flies, no job, nothing, no hustling. Everybody has to now turn into a hustler. Graduates is hustling. Those who are not even hustling minded, they have to turn themselves into hustlers. And women are walking around, nothing. They cannot even find the money to even sustain their beauty. Then everybody has to turn into something. Then all of a sudden, I find myself in a country where jobs are chasing human beings, technically. In other words, abundance of all kinds of jobs. Abundance of all kinds of jobs. Me, when I came here, I was working as if I was going to pay the debt of my forefathers. I'm not kidding you, man. I was working as if I was going to pay the debt of my forefathers and the country Ghana. All the debt that our former presidents, I was working as if I was going to pay them. And then I abandoned church. I wasn't going to church. I will go to church once in a month, once in 3 months, twice in a month. Rarely read the Bible. Rarely read the Bible. Sometimes we go to church without carrying it. Until one day, I think God himself pulled the brakes on me. Somebody's vacation RV, recreational vehicle. And they go chill, recreational vehicle, Laredo. When you have the money, you even buy one that you can use to go on. See that one where I just showed you right now? It has everything inside, the kitchen inside, bed inside, that bus. It has everything inside. They go enjoy them like that. See, can you see in the back? It has a bedroom. It has toilet. It has a living room. It has chairs. It has everything inside that bus. So they will move it like this. They are just going around to enjoy for months and months and months, and then they will come back. You see them looking younger. They are not growing old, 70, 80. Why? Life balance. So it got to a point that God just put the brakes on me and said, hey, young man, steady. Money is not the reason why you came here. You came here to discover your purpose. 2017, I had a spiritual experience. I used to work in a factory. And things, I knew I was not meant to work in a factory. Those factory jobs were not meant for me. Those jobs. Imagine, you are under your potential, you are underemployed. Underemployed is when you are supposed to be doing something way bigger and better, according to your calling or your potential in life. But then you find yourself stuck in a place that is way below you, not temporarily, and it seems like permanently. Sometimes when you come abroad, you have to start small by working small until you move on. But when it becomes like a permanent cycle, and Joanna, please don't drop it, please.
Daddy, I want a gummy.
You want gummy?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go home so I can get you gummy, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Love you.
Daddy,
Yeah?
Mommy is in the soda.
Mommy is drinking the soda.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go home and drink some soda too, okay?
Daddy, I think I'm done drinking soda.
Okay, let's go home and get some soda, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right, my people. And so that my situation, remember, I say when you come here, you may have to start small. My Indian friends are coming. I'm happy to see them coming, meaning they are healthy now. Look, I don't mind working in a factory, but I know my last stop is not a factory. I am capable of working in better places, better jobs, especially jobs that align with my calling and what God wants me to do. I felt stuck in a factory. I've been working there for since 2015 to 2017 thereabout, and I was frustrated. I didn't like the job. It was so mechanical. They will give you 10 minutes break. By the time you walk out of the plant to go to the lunch room to go and eat your lunch, 5 minutes is already gone, my people. And when you get there, the microwave, they only have 2 microwaves or 1 microwave. You get there and then people are in line. Everybody is trying to warm their food. And then I look at it, I'm like, come on, this life is not for me. It's not for me, man. Oh my God, let me say hello to my brother here. Oh, how are you? Look at them. Look at this amazing family, huh? Look at this amazing family. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. I'm so happy. You guys are much better now, right? You're feeling much better. Last week, you were a little bit under. I saw your mom, and I said hello to her, and I told her to.
Hi, Joanna.
Hello! Senor, you're looking so pinkish today, huh? Wow. Yeah, that's my. Oh, yeah. He just arrived on Tuesday from Ghana as permanent residence through the Express Entry program.
Wow.
He, the wife, so he's an optometrist, an eye doctor, and then the wife is a medical doctor.
Oh, nice.
And then this is their son.
Oh, wow.
And then they just got a PR, so I came on Tuesday, and I was lucky to pick them up from the airport. So they are staying at my place temporarily until they find a place. And I'm just. He used to watch me from Ghana doing my videos, so now he is here.
So that's how you connected.
I knew him back, but we never connected until I came through Facebook, right? We were able to connect on Facebook. I think these people want to come out, maybe. So they want to come out, yeah. So he's new. He's less than 1 week old, actually. 4 or 5.
I like it. Oh, already I'm loving the place.